Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Yesterday I blogged on the St. Thomas post office, and since then I got this in, okay? And it is talking about the Barbados Postal Service, GPO, whatever that means, But they're saying that there's a decline and loss of desire to go to work at the post office. And there's a reason, okay? And the reason is another female, and the person is saying she's very cold-hearted, and her attitude towards the clerks are unacceptable, and she went over the head, allegedly, of personnel and did transfers on New Year's Day with the influence of someone else who works there, and she makes decisions, that's what they're saying, based on favoritism, and she doesn't have a clue about the system. And they're saying Minister Abrahams or Abrams, I personally think he has too much to handle. Okay, he has way too much to handle, but they're saying that he needs to take a look at the Postal Service. Why would you send a clerk who lives in St. Andrew to work in St. Philip, and one who lives in St. George to work in St. James? And they're talking about her buddy acting as post mistress at St. Peter, and she took a church friend from Britons Hill to the post office to work. See, it's a lot of favoritism, and they're talking about the entire system at the Postal Service in Barbados. It needs to be looked at. Okay, it needs to be looked at. She should be shamed before her appointment, and she was always out on sick leave, whatever that means. Yeah, this is something that has come up. Here we go. Yeah, this is something that has come up, and people are afraid to speak because people, you need your job. You need to eat. You need to be able to pay your rent and to pay your utilities. So it's understood and it's understandable that people in small islands where jobs are so hard, it's so hard to come by a good paying job. You don't want to jeopardize your situation when you do get one. You don't want to do that, but they're held hostage, it seems, to people who are immersed in like power, hungry for the power. And when they're given power, they just like whip away at people. People are not happy around them. So it's something for Wilfred Abrahams or Wilfred Abrams. He should tell me how to pronounce his name. I've heard it both ways, but yeah, it's something that is under his portfolio and something that he has to look at. He has too much to handle. Okay, Wilfred has too much to handle. The post office is right next. Well, in America, the post office and the military, they work together. The post office is important. It's important. So in Barbados, I'm sure that the post office and the military and your police department, they all work together to share information. So it's an important body. It's an important, whatever it is, it's important. It's an important part of running a country, the post office. So to hear that people are being made to feel less than, people are in the parking lot sitting in their car, and they're just like, there's trepidation about going in. You don't know what to expect because people are not being fair. It's a bad situation. It's really a bad situation. You need whoever is in charge of the post office, whoever is supposed to be the person checking on things there and sending those reports to Abraham or Abrams. Do it. Okay, do it, because people are not happy. Your postal people are not happy. And like I said, the postal department and the military and the police, it all works together. It's an important part of running a government. And when you see things going the wrong way, you can sniff out things coming in through the post office. You see it coming through other parts of Barbados. The post office is a central sniffing area for certain things. Okay, so you need to make sure that the people are happy there. make sure that the people who work for the post office are happy. So Wilfred, this is something for you to look at, okay? This is something for you to work on. Whoever would give you a report concerning the post office, ask for something that is recent, update, let them go. Again, let them rate, let them rate their bosses. Send them some sort of pre-written questionnaire to rate their bosses, and let them not have to sign their names, so you get a really good gauge of what they're going through, what is working, what is not working. But you cannot let it stand as it is. It's going to fall. It's going to fold. It's going to fall. Let it be that you address these problems where there are human beings concerned. Humans. Address the problems so that you can have a better functioning postal service, and it works better that way. It's going to work better that way. Okay, Wilfred, this is Sherry Veronica.